Hello everyone, we've come down to another local graveyard directly behind the church to come and find this one down here, who is Lizzie Batty. You can make out Elizabeth down there, died in 1817, and she was the local witch. She would find things that had gone missing. She would predict a lot of things. There's a tea set still in existence that she put a spell on. She's also, by a local legend, meant to have been behind this damage to this stone down here. It looks like claw marks. I'll show a better picture so you can see it more clearly. It's a thumbnail. You've got 4 straight gouges and almost like pads of hands. Now, Lizzie, she would buy her butter off him out of the local market, and he stopped serving her. So after that, none of his lard would set. A young woman just about to get married, she spoke to Lizzie, and Lizzie had said to her, "You will wear white soon enough." And she did, at a funeral. She died suddenly. The tea set was gifted on her deathbed, and they were told that any family member that drank out of the tea set would get good luck. But should that tea set leave the family, bad luck will be bestowed. And the current owner believes that Lizzie's powers got passed on. His mother, on her deathbed, told him and his father, that they would see her coffin 3 times. Now, his dad just put it down to her being delirious. She was on a deathbed. A few days later, she died, and they saw the coffin at the funeral. The next day, there was a landslip, and the lady's coffin was exposed, so she had to be buried again. And then they found that the uncle hadn't been buried below her in the grave properly, as he was meant to be. So they saw her coffin for the 3rd time, and she was lifted for the uncle to be put back underneath her. It's an interesting story. Have a look at some others here. 1831 on the babies. This grave is very similar to the Royal Navy one in the other graveyard. His hearers and friends erected this stone as a mark of respect for his many virtues exemplified during a ministry of 35 years. So that was a local vicar, Isabella, 1798, and their son. Here's a little old one, 1794. This one's got a dove. Hello, Thomas and Mary, and your children. Thomas Fleming, 1824. And their son, who died 1842. Seems to have been a lot of deaths in here from around 1840 to 1850, nearly 60. Interesting to find out why. This one, there's like a shell design on the top. A lot of the writing's gone now, sadly. 1805, 83 years old. For those times, there's a lot of people here that lived to a very ripe old age. It's very unusual. It was a hard life. There wasn't the medical advancements that there are today. This is the family's children. Way too many names. They did have a daughter that lived until she was 50. Who do we have here? Jane, wife of William. 1806, age 39 years old. This one was really ornate. It's huge. Sadly, the writing's gone. I think I can see Joseph written just there. Here we have John Lee, 1828, age 69, and his wife, who died in 1843, age 86. Another one, really good age. Granddaughter and daughters of John Francis, who died May 20th, 1856. They both died on the same day, at the same farm. Mother and daughter. It's a shame I can't see that one. 1800. Thomas Bell. Oh, he ran the local inn. George and Rachel. He died the 26th, 1817, age 10 months. Sadly, the face has fallen off that with the frost. Thomas Graham, 1805, age 44. We've lost a stone here to the tree. This guy was, I don't want to stand on that, in the Navy. Memory of William Fleming, surgeon in the Royal Navy. He died at Broughton, 1833, age 72, and his wife. Also their grandson and son of John Elizabeth Holmes, 1845. Yet more deaths around the same time. A lot have a flower like a sunflower on. I need to look up the significance of that as well. What do we have here? Within the bed of earth, the relics of departed worth. It's our friends who, can't make that out, Gilos Gillans. Laws bemoan. I live to his memory, raised this humble home. A moment ray and mingle with the sigh, raved by the thought that thou too low must lie. It's a bit iffy. Sarah Scott, 1818. A lot of room left. And that one's totally gone. And you are. Now this says officer. can't make out a cruise. No. Some kind of officer, 1838. Can't quite make that out either. Another big one. That one's too damaged. Martha. Now Martha has got curtains and she's also got a dove. Was she an actress maybe? Interesting. Now this one, very interesting. The design's pretty, but erected in memory of Joseph, son of Joseph and Martha, who died 15th February the 15th, 1796, aged 18 years. Also Martha and they've chiselled a square out. They've made a mistake, so they've taken a chunk of stone out and they've done it properly. How cool is that? Why do we have an M up in the air over there? There's another stone in here with a mistake. I need to find it. It's really pretty and ornate too. John, the son of Isaac and Jane. Here again. They couldn't fit the word in, so they put the N above. Jane wife Joseph, 30th of August 1811. A lot of children in that grave too. This one is more unusual. Again, all the writing's gone pretty much. Daughter of Joseph, who died aged 2, and their son, 18 years old. Again, the flowers on the top. Again, a lot of children. Here we go again, they couldn't fit second. They put second, second I think I've gone past the other one with the other spelling mistake. I'll have to go back and have a look for it. Now this one, there are daughters. 1, 2, 3, 4 daughters. And they all died within 9 years. 1845, 1849, 1852 and 1855. Wonder why they lost all those children. This one's beautiful, but the tree is pushing it out of the way. I can't make out the writing for the ivy. But look how ornate they are. It's got a nice wreath in the middle too. Another spelling mistake. Joseph Cox, who died 2nd of December, aged 4 years old. Hafen could blight or furrow fade. Death came with friendly pair written above. The infant bud to heaven conveyed and bade it blossoms there. The above named John Halibut died 1834. Isabella, my daughter, 1885, 7 years old. I like that. And again, another really pretty one. A basket of flowers. I'll show the cloth over the top. It's a sign of respect. I'll have to look, same with this one. Look how pretty they are. So many spelling mistakes when you look closer. And this one, angel wings. We've got oak and acorns. 3rd November 1828, and the 80th year of his age. His wife, 1836, age 90. Wow. A son died in 1832, aged 8 years old, and their other son, William, died in infancy. More children. Another really pretty one with the squirrels and the sunflower. I think I'm going to go back over there for the one with the spelling mistake. I will find it. Another big pretty one. Cabinet maker. 1830. Oh, I can't make it out. This is very much similar to design to the naval officer. Died in infancy. Near to this stone, I mouldering lie, content to live and pleased to die. Life has its comforts, it is true, for which to God our thanks are due. But heaven is the place of rest, where good men ever will be blessed. Quite like that. They forgot to put the date in this one. Died 21st of June. And they put 1800 above, age 21. And we're back at Lizzie. Just go back over here, I'm sure it's on this side. This one's written on both sides. 1810. And in the back it continues. 1814. I think it's one of these over here. It's not you. It's not you. is... Oh, here we go, it's this one. Thomas Tinlin of Brampton A, who died 4th of April 1827, aged 75. Also Mary, his wife, who died February 24th, 1830, aged 76. Also Edward and Mary, their children, who died their infancy. They forgot to write in, so they've added it really small on top of the comma. There's quite a lot of spelling mistakes in this yard. I've never noticed them before. But there we have it. We have Lizzie the witch. And we'll have the gravestone with her claw marks on. And a lot of other interesting people. That stone has scared many generations of children. And the story of the witch. Lizzie apparently was seen turning into a hare at one time. But if things went missing, Lizzie was able to find them. Because she was a witch, why is she in a churchyard? She dressed differently, she behaved differently. I think that's more the point. She was just different. But she was labelled a witch. Although they'll wear white soon enough. That's rather creepy. Very interesting and very pretty churchyard. Behind a beautiful church. Thanks for watching, everyone.